All right, no intro. I'm gonna get straight into the video, except for the wires. I hope you guys actually like them. I think they look pretty cool. I'm gonna fix them up eventually, but for now, that's how I'm gonna have it. Tickets to Fun. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna be real. I know it's like a book thing. I opened it up just to take a peek inside. It's like a book, and there's a ton of different stuff in there. Looking at the box, it's honestly pretty cool. You got the night guard and the four up there. Tickets to Fun, other random crap. Looking at the back here, we got, you know, more other book stuff and some of the items it comes with, which honestly looks really cool. I can't even lie. The sides of the box aren't really special. You know, you got your Tickets to Fun, the side. Then the top in here is where the other stuff is. So let's just get straight into it. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. We got some Withered Freddy art here. As you can see, he's like in the office. My little pinky finger out the way. That's actually really nice art. I like it. The line art looks cool, and I like the like weird shading. It's not weird, but like I like the shading. You can already see some of the stuff that you're getting in here. We'll skip all that for now, and instead we'll oh, this opens up. What is this? Crossword puzzle. It's all taped off, or it's not taped. We'll open that later. Let's get into the main. Let's go left to right, honestly. You know what? We'll go left to right just for you guys. Starting off, we have these cute little tickets. You can rip these off, actually, fun fact, so be very careful if you don't want to. I'm not going to do it because I like to keep it in pristine condition. The codes on here are actually different, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's just for the tickets or if it's for every single ticket that's different. If it is, that's pretty cool. I like that. By the way, I apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been at Halloween Horror Nights and just very tired overall. Sorry about the sudden camera shift. My tripod fell because I'll show you guys why later. But anyways, this is next up in there. This cool little magazine cutout from the games. As you can see, we actually get a clear, like a much clearer, there we go. Much clearer view of what the other sides say. Which, I mean, you already could to begin with, but like, still, you know? This is still a really cool little thing, even if it's just a little piece of paper that's printed out. I still think it's kind of cool, I guess. Granted, I wish it was, you know, maybe like a nicer type of paper, because it's kind of just the, like, cheaper paper, but you know what? You get what you get. This is probably one of the coolest things I think is in here. It's just the Jeremy Fitzgerald check from FNAF 2? Yeah, 2. He's the guard in 2. That's right. I'm confident in that. Anyways, this is the check that you get in FNAF 2 when you beat the game. $100.50. This one is a little nicer of a paper, which honestly is kind of cool. I like this. It feels not quite, but it feels a little bit more like a banknote. You know, it's better than the freaking other one. I think the newspaper cutout would have been better if it felt like newspaper paper, but it doesn't, so it's kind of disappointing. What the heck are these? These like, oh, these are recipes. Oh, this is cool. It also comes with 2 recipe things, which is kind of cool. For Freddy Fazbear's signature spicy meat pizza and Fazbear Entertainment birthday cake. Maybe for a future video, I'll do the birthday cake because I am not eating no meat pizza. That does not sound very appealing. The back also has Freddy's pizza sauce, which is pretty cool. Just leave this here for anyone that wants the recipe, because you know what? I understand. Sometimes you don't want to pay 30 bucks for this book. By the way, it's a $30 book. And then here's the birthday cake one. We are giving away all the company secrets here on this channel. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, so that's the left side done. Just a couple of props. Let's check out this middle envelope, shall we? We got a wristband, you know, and these crappy little wristbands that you get. It's got the main 4, they're just their head PNGs, and then the 5 Nights at Freddy's generic logo on there in a nice bright red. Let's see how it works. Come on. Yeah, this was worth $30. Hey. What else do we got in here? Oh my gosh, guys. No way. The limited edition Freddy Fazbear blue colored pencil. This is literally worth millions. I can't believe they would just include this in here. Next up. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Security badge. So it's pins. It's a pin. It's 2. Man, I can't speak. It is 2 pins, it seems, and it's got the crappier. No, I dropped it. I honestly don't like this style of pin at all, so this is gonna be very, very fun. This thing is a solid metal. This is like very heavy too. The front is Toy Freddy along with security and 5 stars, because you know each star represents a character. You got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and the secret fifth member. This is actually probably one of the cooler things. It's got a little sticker right here you can peel off. It's just the all rights reserved. But this is actually straight. This is metal. That's awesome. What else do we get? Another colored pencil. Another colored pencil. You know, it makes me think this is almost for children. There's something else in here. It's just stuck in there. I can't tell you what it is. Oh, there it is. What the frick? Is this a... Oh. Wait, what? Is this a black light? There's no way this is a black light. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's a black light. Guys, they give you a whole black light in this thing. It's actually so sick. I'm a fool. I missed a lot more stuff than I thought. As you see, I'm literally editing the video right now. It is fully done. But I missed so much crap that okay. Blacklight. First things first. Golden Freddy. This is what the blacklight hint was for. You're supposed to use the blacklight on a bunch of stuff in here. So we're gonna go through it. Poster. It's got withered Golden Freddy on it. It looks really cool. That's actually fun fact. Withered Freddy's jaw, according to some people, which is interesting. It's like really late at night, so I'm just exhausted. Then we got the pamphlet. There's a lot of stuff in the pamphlet. It's kind of hard to do. This is the secret. There's a secret Freddy in here, right? You know, the middle page, there's the secret Freddy with this stuff, Vision of Fun. This side has Bonnie, as you can see right there. It's got Bonnie. Right here on the curtain, it has Puppet, Balloon Boy, and I think 4 crying children. This page has, sorry, there we go. This page is that. This page has Foxy on it. It's pretty cool. This page, which is talking about party wristbands, actually does have Charlotte on it, which I think is funny, and a bit of blood right there. This page with Chica is Chica. You can also see a bunch of blood splatters on there, which is really cool. This one, if you look here, you can actually see the ghost children right in front of their respected animatronics, which is really cool. The Midnight Motorist cars, which are apparently the blacklight things, so I saw it and I just ignored it. There's more blood stains there. I'm pretty sure I didn't even notice those. Bonnie has, this is from the other side, I believe. Yeah, that's just from the other side, so you can ignore that. But there's Bonnie, more blood stains. Not really anything here. That's Chica from the other side. This side right here, it says you might save a life, but it says not yours. Most of the stuff, there isn't really anything on this side because all of that is just stuff from the other pages, but it's still really cool. And I also did miss in the crossword puzzle. I'm gonna put the black light on my shoulder like this. Sorry, this is like hard to open. This is very unprofessionalized right now. But as you can see, it says right here, name Mike Schmidt. There's a whole hidden crossword puzzle. So as you guys can actually see here, there's a whole bunch of hidden crossword stuff. So I will fill out the answers on screen right now. But as you can see, it's a bunch of, oh my brightness. It's a bunch of stuff that Mike Schmidt himself put, aka Michael Afton. If it is Michael Afton. Chica's bib. It's a bunch of like cool little Easter egg stuff. As you see, that's the next video right there, so just ignore that. But overall, this thing is really freaking cool. The longer I sit here and look at this, the more hidden things I find. This is a really cool thing actually, so I will say for $30 it's much more worth it. It's very interactive. But I personally still don't think it was worth $30, but definitely really cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, now let's go back to the actual video. I mean, it's pretty crappy. Like, it's not that good, but it's still a black light. Like it's got a single. It's a black light. All right, I'm supposed to actually review things. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's small. The way I'm guessing this is, I can't actually tell if I'm unscrewing this or not. It seems to unscrew from the bottom here, and it takes a couple batteries. It seems to take those, like, these little round batteries. Dang, camera, can you focus? It takes these little round, like, I don't know what they're called, but it takes those, you put them in, you screw it back in, like this. Sorry, I'm wearing freaking gloves. This is kind of hard to do. I put the battery in wrong. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'll fix it later. As you see, the little light right there, it's all just a single button. You just press. Oh, I put it in right. You just press the button and it clicks on and off. You hold the button, it stays on. You let go, it turns off. Pretty cheap, but that's still really cool because black lights are honestly just kind of annoying to have to get, especially if you have, you know, black light items. So that's nice. It's included. I'm gonna be honest though, most of this other stuff is kind of useless so far, like colored pencils and a freaking cheap wristband. Anyways, final side, right side. Let's do this. What the frick? Is this supposed to detach? Or does this all stay attached? Scared to rip this apart. Oh, okay, whoa. Alright, you know what, screw it. We're gonna take it off. Oh, that came off way easier than I thought it would. I don't know why I tweaked out so bad. It's just literally held together by this little sticky pad right here. Anyways, let's review all of this. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh my days, it pops out so much. Your journey starts this way. I guess I'll read all this really quickly. We'll do a little reading together. Why not? Hello. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza family. We're thrilled to have you on board as our new night security guard. As a gift, we provided you with a welcome packet to show you how much we value our employees. We here at Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated believe a job is more than just a paycheck. So along with information vital to your success, we've enclosed a few goodies for you. You'll find a number of items in here, including bonus arcade tickets to spend at our prize booth during business hours, of course. There's a card with 3 official recipes, so you can take the fun of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza home with you. Sorry, I'm like trying to do like a hand unit impression. We've also provided a flashlight for your convenience, which we highly recommend you use regularly for your safety. Lastly, we've also included a few important items for your tenure at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, as well as a short history of the establishment so you can learn all about the legendary legacy of Fazbear Entertainment. So take a look around, settle in, and have a fun and safe first night. Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated. Yeah, holy essay, man. I feel like an even bigger fool now, because freaking after I just filmed the thing with the poster, I'm like flipping through to make sure, and I noticed that there's a freaking page here, but it's like stuck in half. It's really weird. Like, it flips out this way, but there's a like page in between, but it's stuck. I don't know. This is really not pleasant. But I guess I'll read it. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where you can sing, dance, play, eat, and was established with a grand vision. A restaurant is not only a place to eat, but also experience. I'm not even gonna read all that. Just freaking look with your eyes. That crap's so dumb, bro. Like, oh, look at Bonnie. That's actually cute. He's smiling. This is some nice art. I can't even lie. I like the kind of cell shading, I guess you could call it. I don't know. It's pretty good, though. I actually really like that. Safety first. As an official employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, you are required to wear your security badge at all times, while on the premises to avoid confusion and any unfortunate situations involving mistaken identity. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any accidental injury, dismemberment, death, or bites resulting from failure to wear your security badge. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Despite a few setbacks and temporary closures, the Fazbear Entertainment empire has thrived. Dang, empire? I didn't know Fazbear Entertainment was a government official. Yeah, that joke failed. I'm not including that in the video. Screw you, Upside of the Past, I'm including it. Providing music, fun, and food to countless kids and their families. The main attraction at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is, of course, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, and Freddy himself. who together make up our rock and roll and house band. As the night security guard, the preservation of the animatronics is your top priority. Faz-Obscurities Entertainment has a zero-tolerance policy regarding tampering with or otherwise damaging the animatronics. Any such actions are grounds for immediate dismissal. Foxy! Yeah! Why is he naked? Why is he naked? During your shift, keep an extra eye on the stage and on Pirate Cove. Why did I stop midway through the sentence? Oh my days, I need to learn to read. Although our poor Foxy is out of order, the characters can be unpredictable at night. We're still investigating the cause of these malfunctions. Yeah, malfunctions, that's right. But you can rest assured that the glitches are simply minor annoyances. Previous record malfunctions include the following: unexpected movement of the eyes, mouth and head, unexpected movement of the limbs, activation of free roaming mode, activation and or distortion of the internal audio devices, and spontaneous homicidal behavior. Despite these minor complications, you can be confident the restaurant is entirely safe. However, we do recommend that you remain at your post unless absolutely necessary, as any security guard found away from their desk during work hours will be terminated. As a reminder, Faz-Obscurities Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or due person to neglect the behavior or on the part of an employee. Party wristbands. Oh, I just realized this is explaining everything. Along with food, games, and entertainment, Freddy Fazbear Pizza also hosts birthday parties. All parties are catered by our Fazbear Family Pizza Kitchen, and goodie bags and balloons are complimentary. Additionally, all children attending party at Freddy Fazbear Pizza are provided with wristbands as a souvenir of the time of our establishment. It's easy to check party attendees. Oh, best place for birthdays. Oh, look at Chica. Why is her head so big? Holy crap. Freddy Fazbear Pizza is home to dozens of activities and arcade games for customers' amusements. These games include pinball machines, beloved classic cabinet games, and games made specifically for our restaurants. Beat the high score on Fruity Maze! Fruity Maze! Or try your hand at our custom Bonnie, Chica, or Freddy games to see if you can unlock any of the secret bonus levels. Kids can redeem tickets at our prize booths for tons of amazing goodies, including plush versions of our famous Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy, so they relive their Freddy Fazbear Pizza experience after night. I guess I read this way now. Okay. A word from our fans. Letters from Timmy Douglas, age 8. The games at Freddy Fazbear Pizza are the best. My mom didn't let me play video games at home, so I love playing them at Freddy's. My favorites are the Chica one and Midnight Motorist. Bonnie even helped me win one time. You want me to go into a dark closet for a special surprise. But I had to go open presents. I love Freddy Fazbear Pizza! Oh my gosh, I just noticed if you look closely, you can see the Midnight Motorist cars. All work, no play. No, I hate this. If any of the game cabinets turn on during the course of the night, please immediately shut them down to conserve power. If the game does not power down, even if unplugged, immediately return to your post. Ignore any messages that may appear on the screens. There is a known glitch with no current fix. Employees found playing arcade games while on the clock will be immediately terminated, either by us or the animatronics they didn't hear coming. To be a security guard, check those cameras, remember to close doors only if absolutely necessary. You gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. While being a nice security guard at Freddy Fazbear Pizza can be surprisingly challenging, it will ultimately be an extremely fulfilling role. We're confident you have what it takes to make it through the night unscathed. Keep an eye out for tips and tricks left behind by your predecessors. This might be pivotal to your success. Please also make note of any advice you'd like to pass on to other guards to help make their shifts easier. After all, we never know our blind spots until someone points them out, right? I miss Phone Guy. Very good security guards need a flashlight. Though this one may not be great at lighting your path, it can reveal hidden tips throughout the pizzeria. Some previous guards may have left helpful messages that can only be discovered with this tool. The secrets you find just might save a life. Also, if you find red stains while yielding your Faz-Obscurities, please be known for the janitorial staff. Some of those stains are really stubborn, but they have industrial solvent that should be able to handle them. A note from corporate. Oh, look at the Chica! That's actually really nice art too. I like that. That's really nice art actually. Wait a minute, I really like that. It's nice. Someone should like take a high quality photo of this and make it like a wallpaper. We here at Fazbear Entertainment are constantly striving for perfection. Since you're an employee, your opinion and feedback are invaluable to us. If you notice any improvement that can be made, both for your time as a security guard or the overall experience of the Freddy Fazbear Pizza customer, please reach out and let us know. We'd love to hear how we can do better and make your time at our establishment the best it can be. They don't care about the customers, they only care about the money. Congratulations! Hopefully now it's dawn, and you've made it through your first night. Congratulations! Go home. Try not to think too hard about things. Get a good day's sleep. Then be here to do it all again tomorrow. If you made it through a whole week with no write-ups or other disciplinary don't you know? There's a little bonus in it for you. Keep up the good work. And remember, here at Freddy Fazbear Entertainment, You're not just an employee, you're family. And that's Tickets to Fun. Was it worth $30? Probably not. A lot of this stuff you could honestly get for cheaper. But you know what? If you're bored and you really like collecting stuff, this is a nice thing to have, especially for the props and the metal, the pure metal badge. Let's be honest for a second. All the other badges kind of suck butt on the market. This one is honestly really cool. I like how it's got Toy Freddy, and it just honestly looks way cleaner than a lot of the other ones that they've had for sale. And it turns out I missed something, the crossword puzzle. I had it on the floor because I was like, I'll get to it later, and I just completely forgot about it. So let's open up this scroll of ancient knowledge bestowed to me by Fazbear Entertainment. Let's see what the scroll entails. Oh, there's more! It's not just the crossword puzzle. What is this? What is this? Is this a sticker? This is a sticker, I think. That's really good. It's got all the newer art on it, too. Very nice. I will not be peeling this, but as you can see, it's a very big sticker. It's about the size of my hand, well, before it falls back. It is peeled like this, so I'd advise trying to unpeel it beforehand, but it rolls up like that in case you want to keep it. Crossword puzzle. Can you solve the Freddy Fazbear Pizza crossword puzzle? Read the hints below and see. These are all the hints in case you guys want spoilers. I'll put all the answers, like, I'm just gonna hold this steady and put all the answers there. Yeah, that's the answers. I solved it. I'm cool. It says the answers right here. I'm like looking away because I honestly want to do it later. Those are the answers for the crossword. Probably some lore hints in there. I can't tell you at the moment, but I will put them on screen later because that's what I do. Now that's everything. Was it worth the $30? No, it still was not worth $30. But it was still pretty cool. This is actually really good for like younger kids. Like maybe age range, I want to say like 8 to 10 almost. Because it's got coloring stuff in there for them, and it's got a bunch of like more cool things for older kids, like the badge and the sticker and the wristband. Now's the part where I do all the talking because I didn't do it in the intro. You can leave if you want to if you're not a fan. Thanks for stopping by though. If you're a long-time watcher, you know that Bonnie is usually right there. Well, he actually fell last night, so I just kept him there and used him as a stand for the tripod. Where I'm putting this book, I'll probably just end up throwing it like right there, or I'll just throw it in there or there with the other stuff, the other books, but who knows. Oh yeah, just right. By the way, ignoring all the mess that's around because I'm lazy, I did redo a bunch of the shelves, so this stuff is here now. This is where all the jumbos and stuff are. I gotta reorganize it. This is all the Halloween Horror Nights stuff I got from my trip at Halloween Horror Nights. I bet you're wondering, why is there no video on it? This is a bunch of cool stuff. No one's wondering that. Either way, yeah, I didn't like the way the video turned out, so I'm gonna upload it as a bunch of shorts, probably go out this next week, after this video, so, like, what I also did was I also combined it here. So this is the Halloween Horror Nights stuff, this is all the food and drink stuff, and as you see, it merges here with the chocolate in the middle. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Anyways, I did actually want to say that I will be making some reviews on the Jazzwares Endo series line. That or the 4-pack of those figures for the toys. As they're actually about to drop near me this week. I did the impossible. I actually asked an employee, right? I sat there, I was like, hi, Baka, do you have any of the new FNAF stuff? And then the guy was like, what do you mean by like stuff? And I was like, oh, it is nothing, just the action figures. And then he was like, oh yeah, let me check. And then like 5 minutes later after checking, he's like, yeah, they're not even on the thing. But it did say on their site that they're in stock, so I'm assuming it'll be this next week. Anyways, I really don't have anything else to say. This is all the stuff, you know, it's the stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a rug. Tari, any last words you want to say before the video ends?
Well, I woke up in a lab one day with weird...
That wasn't really that insightful. This is why you get locked in the closet. Oh, my pins are falling. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.